Chargers on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington football team. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. To speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Eason, he'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taking it about the 16. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Yeah, that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner. Darius Slay. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Throwing is Eason. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris.
Eason's pass.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and...
Eason on 2nd down. Fighting Harris over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here's Eason to throw. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings
2nd down. Here's Eason. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. There's a short one complete to Harris. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Eason And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
The play is a turnover on downs.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Throwing is Wilson. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Let's go double count right here. Double count. Check.
Play action. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And out across midfield down to the 45. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Now a dump off here complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They run with Murray, and he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Wilson. Man open. It's Goodwin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. To Johnson again. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Mario Davis.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
58's Mike. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Josh Allen. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 14 and the Seahawk first.
Down Seahawks.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Eason. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 32 that time. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be...
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Melvin Gordon. Touchdown number 15 of the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7. Washington, nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they do. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Allen, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Solomon Thomas in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Washington on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. They go play action now. Wilson. Buying time to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
They go play action with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there. 1st down.
For Washington.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. To throw again on 2nd down, Wilson. That's going to be caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Mike Gesicki with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Washington 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
You know, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
11 at the 24-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. First and 10, Eason. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 mark. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Throwing again on second and 10. Eason, he's going to look deep for Perriman. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Brashad Perriman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah.